folks, welcome back. It's Chase with Card Addicts Anonymous. Now, this video is going to probably be very long, and I'm sorry, but it's going to be long because we got a lot of stuff in from all of our awesome supporters, and I think all of you guys are Yonkos and absolute legends of the Card Addicts Anonymous community. We've got a lot of mail time to go through, guys. Some awesome stuff. I've already kind of dug through some of it. Some incredible stuff and absolutely awesome generous donations from our subscribers and our friends here. We're going to start off today with I actually haven't looked in here yet, but this is from our boy LonesomeIowa. LonesomeIowa is now refilling his box of stuff, which is awesome. Thank you so much, LonesomeIowa. You're an absolute legend. We're going to read the note that he sent. He said, "I'm back. Attached are plenty of cards for giveaways. Nothing sealed this time." It's hard to get your hands on sealed product nowadays. I'm telling you, it is impossible, dude. I can't even find any at my local game store, so I feel your pain. But he said he's enjoying all the content. Thanks, Chase. Thank you, Lonesome. I keep, like, every little piece of, like, handwritten mail and stuff like this. I keep everything like this. I'm a weirdo. So that will go into my collection of all the nice things people sent me. Thank you so much, my friend. You're an absolute legend. Now, let's get into this. I had to rip off this, like, piece here, but that's the only thing that I've done. Now we can open it. Hopefully there's no not suitable for work cards in here, but you haven't said anything like that in the past, so I'll have to trust that there isn't. But we have stuff from everybody. We have stuff from you, from Tradjick, from Tsunami Insurance. Like, we have a lot of crazy stuff. If you can only see the pile of stuff we're gonna go through right now, it's gonna blow your mind. Oh, no way, dude. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait a second here. Wait a second here, dude. We're going to put these off to the side for now. This is, of course, the bane of my existence, or was for some time, Eustace Captain Kid. We pulled like 4 or 5 of his leader card and his all art like a million times. So this is a funny meme of the channel, and I'm going to sign this and put it in your box there, Lonesome. Thank you so much. I might just buy a bunch of these too off of like TCG Player to have signed Piss Kids. That is his name, Piss Kid. And we will put this Piss Kid into our box for Lonesome. Thank you so much, Lonesome. Now this, oh man, there's some crazy stuff in here, dude. You're out of control, Lonesome. This, dude, man. God, I want to keep some of these. I'm gonna give them all away. It is what it is. If there's one in here that I must have, I may keep it and put in 2 all arts into the box. So that's the deal. If I have to keep one, I'm putting in 2. This one, I don't need it. I'm not trying to like master set anything. Oh, the Rob Lucci too. It hurt. It hurts. But I'll give it away. Dang, that is so sick, man. Look at the textures on these, bro. Let me move this light a little bit here. It's a little too shiny. Look at the little textures on here. Man, these are freaking phenomenal. That like silhouette of Lucci in his like tiger form there is just absolutely cool. Or like leopard. Leopard, is it? Leopard? I don't want anyone like roasting me in the comments. It's a leopard, dude. You don't know your anatomy of animals. You should see some of the like the heinous things people send. Like YouTube always like blocks them, but I'll see them still. Like I'll go back to like look at them again. They're gone. But like some of the weird stuff people like send you is just like it's out of control, man. Squard, I think I pulled this one maybe. God, Squard, what a bastard, huh? Taking out Whitebeard, trying to. Didn't work, but who knows how Marineford would have been different if it wasn't for this this dastardly Philip. But this is a gorgeous card. Look at the textures on this thing. Absolutely smoking. And this is from ST22, of course. You get that little 3-pack booster pack that has these alt arts in there. So that's very cool. And then we got a Tashigi here. I will sign this as well. I will sign this and put this into the to your box there, Lonesome. Thank you for all this. Oh man, now this. I might have to keep this, man, because I think I only pulled 3 of these in my 4 boxes. We'll see. If I keep this, I will put like 3. I think I still have some Piss Kids. I'll have to dig out and see how many I got, but I'll put like 2 Piss Kids for every like something like this that I take, okay, into the box. Oh, now we got some secret rares here. This is the perfect kind of stuff to send in for giveaways. It's like, I don't want stuff that's crazy expensive, but like $2 to $5. Like that's like where I try to keep my cards at that I give away, because I do like 50 giveaways a month. If you include all the Discord giveaways plus the stuff I give away on you know, on the live streams, like it adds up, dude, and it becomes a lot of postage I pay for. So it's crazy, but these are so gorgeous, and these are the kind of cards people love, and even if they haven't had it. This is a great card too. I have a 4 of mine. I think I have 2 of the all art, 2 of the normal one that I used to play in my Nico Robin deck. So this is a great card, beautiful card, absolutely gorgeous, and great stuff for giveaways. Thank you so much, Lonesome. As always, dude, you're a legend. And these cards are cheap. You know, these are great cards, and they're beautiful. If you don't already have one, like, look at this Kaido, man. I think there's like a couple dollars for this card, but it is so beautiful, man. It's really, especially this one, dude. It's one of like the highlights, in my opinion, of these secret rares. The original OPL1 Shanks secret rare, another absolutely smoking card. Just look at the textures on there. And this is the first set, man. Bandai was hitting it right out of the park with these incredible cards. I mean, in my opinion, these blow Pokemon out of the water. Like, Pokemon can't hold a candle to the kind of Bandai texturing that they do. They kill Pokemon with the back, and then they have all these just real thick lines and stuff. They just do such a good job with these, man. They're absolutely spectacular. Let's get some light a little bit closer here. Man, we got Law. Oh, and Zoro. This is still a pretty good one. I want to say this is like a couple bucks, maybe like between $5 and $10, I want to say. Still a very playable card. Really cool. Zoro's an absolute beast. And this card is gorgeous. Look at those textures on there. Really brings out the card, the dimensionality of these cards. Oh, wait a second. Like I said, this might be one I have to snag off of you and trade you for 2 other all arts. I'll make sure they're decent ones. This is not an expensive card. I just don't think I have this, and I love Crocodile's one of my favorite characters. What? There's some freaking universes in here? Dude, this is sick. Some Donatello action, dude. What's up, dude? These are sick. I think these are just rares, but man, are they cool. I know this is a ultra rare. That is so sick. Look at how cool the holographic is on his headband there. It's very nice. God, these are sick. And this is another one behind it. Let's see what it is. Michelangelo. God, these are cool, man. How nice is that? That's not it, guys. We're saving the best for last. There's one insane card here. Now, this is from the Final Fantasy set. This is a freaking... Let's get it out of here. This is a freaking... what do they call these? Surge foil from the freaking Final Fantasy set. These are like... This has got to be like a $30 card easily. That is really cool. That's a Raban Bowl of Alamigo. That is from Final Fantasy 14. I think that's that online Final Fantasy. I never played that. Really cool characters, though. I really like the character art from the series. But look at how gorgeous that freaking foiling is. Many copied, but not many have successfully copied that texture foil. It's a very nice looking foil. That'll be we'll do like a mad giveaway for this one. This will be like a real giveaway that we'll do later on. Now, all these other things we can put into the box. Very cool cards. Like I said, if I end up sealing this crocodile out of there, I'll put 2 other all arts in there to make up for it. And these are so cool. I love these things, but I think people would love to get them themselves. So I'm not gonna. If I take anything, it'll be that crocodile and possibly this Monkey D. Luffy. I have to see how many I need to make a play set for myself. But everything, like I said, if I take that, I'll put 2 more Piss Kids or something awesome in there for that as well. But thank you so much, Lonesome Iowa. You're an absolute legend. We will fill your box right back up, and I'll even add some more stuff into there. Wink, wink, just for you being so generous. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it, and everybody in the community appreciates it as well. Now, we have a ton of stuff from Tsunami Insurance that we're going to get to, but before we do that, I want to show you guys these deck boxes that Tradjick sent in. Now, I already looked at them, I already opened them, and I already actually have cards in them. I'm just keep using them to hold some of my bulk cards right now, to be honest, but it's because there's stuff for decks and things that I'm trying to keep separated from other things. But man, are these deck boxes freaking sweet. I've never seen these before. And he sent them into the P.O. box, and they are absolutely incredible. They're both kind of the same, but very different too. So they're both the same size. They both have a viewing window, like a lot of the deck boxes that I like have, right? But they have this beautiful, like this one's embroidered. We'll go look at this second. This is, oh man, koi, Japanese stuff. I'm part Japanese myself, and this stuff really speaks to me. And this is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, this isn't embroidered. It's like a screen print or something, but man, is it done well, and it just pops. And it's so nice and like soft. Like this is absolutely tremendous. Right now I have this Horrors deck in here. I haven't sleeved it yet or anything, but they come with this awesome little jewel case. So I don't believe that you can fit a sleeve in here. Let's have a look. Let's try to stick Tashigi in here. Oh, you can. You can probably double sleeve a card and stick it in here. That's awesome, man. And these are really cool. These are really nice. I have a perfect reason, or not reason, but a perfect thing I'm going to use. Look at that. Sweetness. Not a card you normally see in there, but actually that works pretty well. That looks pretty sweet. It's almost like three-dimensional looking for some reason when it's in there. Very nice. This one is even, I mean, look how nice this one is. Embroidered. Man, this is like real embroidered, this one. I mean, this is absolute, the quality on these are tremendous. I'm not sure how much these are. Before I release this, I'll try to find these online and put them on, like, put a link to them on their, if they're on Amazon, I believe, or something. I don't know. We'll try to find them for you and leave you a link, because I know some of you guys are going to want these. These are so freaking sweet. But this one, I have another one of those decks. I don't know if it's one that I've posted yet, so I don't want to show you too much. But I have my whole, I've been building a deck for Kenshin Union Arena. I don't know if I'll ever play, to be honest. I don't know. But I have my deck in here that I'm building. I still need like 8 or 10 SRs or something. I need to buy some of the starter decks and things like that. But I'm actually leaving them in here to keep them safe so they don't get messed up at all in my office here where I have so much crap going on right now. But thank you so much, Tradjick. These things are awesome, man, and I really appreciate it. He just sent those in for me. He sent some other stuff in, but I'm making full videos, or a full video on one of them. I already made the video. I just haven't had time in my upload schedule to upload it yet. But I'll give you a hint. It's an awesome Perona Dawn set, and it's freaking tremendous, and you guys are going to have to see it. It is so nice. And it spurred me on. I already have a lot of Perona Dawn, right? But it spurred me on to make a Perona deck and just mainline my Perona deck. I don't care if I lose every game. It's not the best deck going right now. I'll probably win a few. But I'm gonna play Perona now. I'm gonna put my mouth where my heart is, I guess. I'm gonna play Perona. Anyway, let's now get to some stuff from Tsunami Insurance. Now, Tsunami Insurance sent like a crazy eclectic bunch of stuff. I was digging through the couple boxes that he sent. He sent a lot of stuff, awesome stuff, like just off the wall, weird stuff, and just cool stuff that I'm gonna really enjoy making videos about, or at least trying to give some of this stuff away. So here's one thing though. I'm gonna start off with this. It's not nothing bad or anything. It's just he sent a lot of bulk Gundam cards. Now I feel horrible that how much this must have cost to buy all these cards. These are awesome cards. Don't get me wrong. These are awesome. This is not the kind of stuff that I can give away on the live streams. It's just too much. This is only one stack. There's like 3 stacks like this, or 4 of this of these cards. But what I'm going to do, don't get me wrong, that your generosity is not going to go without a noble cause. So what I do with all my bulk is I have both a children's hospital and like an orphanage. It's not an orphanage. What do they call that? It's like where they try to find you like a foster parents place. And there's kids of all ages there. I was there maybe a couple months ago giving away a bunch of Pokemon cards. And some of those kids are too old for Pokemon. I know Pokemon is like an any age thing, but I think a lot of those kids would enjoy some awesome Gundam cards. And I have 2 boxes of cards myself. I'm not trying to master set these cards. You know, and here's the problem. The reason why I'm going to have trouble getting like giving these away is I don't want to do giveaways only for North America. Half of my audience is across the world. They're all different countries. I'm worldwide. And I don't want to what am I trying to say? I don't want to like not be showing them the love, you know what I mean? I want these giveaways to be for everybody. I ship worldwide. You know, I don't make anything off this YouTube channel. Like the few $100s, you know, that I make every month from this YouTube channel, it goes right back into doing these giveaways. But like I spend over $100 on postage, just stamps every month. And that's like half of what I make. Well, I make like, let's say if I made 300, that's a third of what I make on the channel at all, just in postage. So if I was to give all this stuff away, like a stack like this shipped to like Malaysia would cost me like $25. You know what I mean? And it's just, I just can't afford to do that. So like I said, your noble efforts are not going to go unwarranted, and I'm going to give these to the children's hospital or I'll probably give them to the foster care place, because I think kids, this will brighten their day, man. I'm telling you, I don't ever see the kids' smiles, but I know they're there, and I know that it helps, and that's why I do it. That's why I do it. You know, life isn't all about money. I don't need money to keep this channel going. I keep this channel going because I love to do this. So I haven't looked at all these things, but these look like Pokemon cards. Are these old? I don't know what set that is. These look old. Very cool. We're just gonna dig through them real quick if I see something I recognize. There's freaking Jolteon. These are all rares. This is cool, man. Some Electrodes, some Bills again, Butterfree, Clefable. Let me know if you guys know what sets these are. I don't recognize any of these. These might be from like Sword and Shield. I haven't seen a single one I really recognize. I can't remember any Pokemon, man. I like completely lost faith in that game, man. It's sad, and it's the, oh, we got a Among Us reverse holo. That's cool. That looks really old, man. What is this from? I don't even see a set symbol. Is that the set symbol right there? I'm not sure. Flygon. Very cool. There's another Pokemon. I believe this is like a starter deck from Burning Shadows, which is definitely from, it's like a Lycanroc starter deck right here. But like I was saying, like, you know, I'm not trying to like sob story. Oh, I don't make anything for my channel. I make enough to do what I want to do with this channel. I want to do giveaways. I could make content that I don't like to make just to make money, but that's not what I don't want to do that. I'm making things that I love. I'm doing this because I love doing it. I wouldn't do this. I don't need to do this. I have a good job. I wouldn't need to do, I wouldn't do this if it was like, I had to do it to survive. You know what I mean? Like, maybe I would if that was my only option, but like, it's not. So like, I love doing this. I love making the videos. I love doing like the videos like for Card Nest. I don't get anything from Card Nest. I bought all those cards. I think his product's cool, and I think you guys would love to buy his product and see his product. And he's a new company that I can help promote and help become something. You know what I mean? And that's what I want. That's what I want to do with my time and my effort and my you know. There's no free time. I don't want to be like Mr. Unk right now and like cry on about stuff. I'm not sure what's going on there. Yeah, we got that. This looks like a Lycanroc. That is really cool. That like fracture foiling on that card. That's really nice. I like that. This looks like a starter deck for Lycanroc from Sun and Moon, Burning Shadows. Even like a thing like this would cost me a lot of money to send worldwide, and that's the problem. Like I could ship it to United States for like $5, but to ship it worldwide would cost me at 20 minimum, 60 maximum. And then you're talking like import fees for the person and like all this stuff, and it's just I just can't. It's just it's not feasible, you know. But this is an awesome thing. We'll talk about it later if you want me to give it to the orphanage. This kind of stuff will make a kid's day, bro. A kid who has cancer or something at the children's hospital, like some of his last smiles, bro. You know what I mean? They could be from you, man, and I appreciate that, and I'm sure they do too. Now. What is in this one? This is more bulk Gundam, I believe. Now, there is some crazy stuff. Just wait. There's some crazy stuff that he sent in that's really cool that we're about to get to in a second. And just interesting stuff, like really interesting stuff. He sent this book, Rich Kid, Smart Kid. Give your child a fan. I swear I've seen this book somewhere. I don't know where I've seen this. I'm gonna read this book, you know, maybe become a better father or something one day. I swear I've seen this somewhere. You know, I was gonna be a CPA when I like first started going to college. Funny enough, but I suck at math. No, I don't suck that bad at math. But I wanted to do what I wanted to do. I wanted to get a degree doing like graphic design or something until I realized I suck at computers, and then it was like, well, I love to paint, I love to draw. I was like a wannabe artist, and then I decided, you know what, maybe get a business degree because I don't want to be poor. So that's what we ended up doing. I don't even use my business degree, if you can believe it, in the profession that I've chosen now, but it is what it is. You know, I got some good learning experience and all that stuff. Now look at this. This is cool. Ransom notes the ridiculous word magnet game. Where have I seen this? I've seen this somewhere too. I may have played this. 3 to 6 players, age 15, 30 to 90 minutes playtime. Again, this is like 5 pounds. This little brick. I mean, this thing is so heavy. It's full of magnets. Like, I can't ship this, man. This would cost too much to ship, like, worldwide. I can't do it. I'd love to play this game. I have a play group of people that I play games and stuff with. Usually it's Magic, but sometimes we'll bring like board games in and all kinds of stuff. This would be an awesome addition to that. And if you're okay with it, I would love to use it and play it and have fun. Maybe we could figure something to do on like live streams with this. I don't know. We'd have to I'd have to see what this is all about. And I think this could be an awesome, fun addition to things we do on the channel. So we'll see what we do with that in the future. But I appreciate you sending stuff in. Like I said, the bulk cards even are gonna go to a good home, brother, and you're gonna make some kids happy. And I think that's we should all strive to spread happiness in the world, man. And you know, I'm no preacher, I'm no saint. But like when I realized that like chasing money and being some rich guy and all this stuff, that wasn't what really makes you happy in life. I've never been happier, man. You know, I used to open up Pokemon cards and sell Pokemon cards and was one of those like wannabe investor bros for a while and all this stuff. And all I was miserable, man. And all I was doing was making other people miserable. And it just made me realize like that's not the way, man. That's not the way. Giving back is the way. Starting kids on their journey is the way. You know, being a good, if you're not a father, being a good role model to other people. That's the way, you know. Be a leader, man. Be a leader in your community. Be a good person. You know, that's all I'm saying. Anyway, we have these MetaZoo, dude. How crazy is this? I don't know much about MetaZoo. I do see it all the time at Target, and I don't know. People don't buy this MetaZoo stuff. I don't even know if I think it's still like a playable game. What I'm going to do with these, we're going to look through them right now and kind of read the backs of them and talk about them for a second. But what I want to do is make a full video talking about MetaZoo. And I believe it was like a scam at some point, like an NFT kind of thing going on with it, with Logan Paul, I believe. I think I saw like a CoffeeZilla episode of it. We're not going to go that far into it, but we'll do like a quasi CoffeeZilla type video on it, and we'll talk all about these. And I'd love to open these. These, I can't ship this to like, I'd have to put this in a bubble mailer, and the cost of shipping a bubble mailer to like Germany is like $30, $40. You know what I mean? And then you got to declare what it is in the what do you call it, in the customs forms, and then like they're gonna have to pay like customs on this stuff. Like that's the kind of thing I can't ship stuff like this worldwide. And like later on, maybe like after we make the video, I could give stuff like this away. I could give this away to people like on the live streams if they're in like North America. We could like throw these in to giveaways. I think they're really cool. And these are old. These are from like the beginning. I want to say these are like the first 5 starter decks from the set, and I think they are first edition. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, first edition. Look at that. I've seen these before. This exact like set of them. They're really cool. They're not like super expensive, but they're not free, and I do appreciate you sending them in to Tsunami. Like these are awesome, and they're really cool. The artwork's really cool on them. So let's get down with them. This is Guabensex. Guabensex. All right. It's a cool little quasi Pokemon looking guy there. So I don't know what UFO is down there, but it says UFO on all of them. I'm not sure what that is, but let's see. Tropical weather is unpredictable. Sunshine can change to rain and thunder in the blink of an eye. Darken the skies with the power of the ancient Guabensex. Align the 7 thunders. God, it's hard to read that through there. With the call of the storm. Just beware of not getting caught by the thunderstorm yourself as you command this lightning spellbook. Very cool. Very, very cool. Like there's a bunch more stuff right here. I can't even read that in the in the camera thing. It's so small, but very cool. Looks like you get 40 cards, pages they call them. It's like a spell book. I've never seen this, and I do want to open it and see like what's inside, but you get one sealed holographic promo card, one metallic coin, one rulebook, and one booster pack. Like, this is really cool. So we'll talk about it later, Tsunami. If you are down with that, I think that would make an awesome video that we could all enjoy, but it's up to you. You've already sent another really cool thing. I'm not going to open that one. I'm going to give that one away because it's just one thing. Like, I'll spend $40 to ship one thing. Like, one big thing, make one big video and ship it. But like this would cost me like hundreds of dollars to ship to people, like, individually. You know what I mean? And so that's all I'm saying. It looks like Cosmic. I guess there's like different elements going on here. Black Knight Satellite. I think this is probably my favorite one. He kind of looks like a Gundam. I really love it. And he has a lightsaber, which is really cool. Objects in space have made humans wonder about what is out there in the cosmos. Unlock the mysterious technology of the Black Knight Satellite and attack your opponents no matter where they hide. Regroup your forces with the El Verde entity. Remember, you are no longer bound to planet Earth with this cosmic spellbook. Very cool. It's got all the same stuff as the other one. Looks like a game would take you about 20 to 60 minutes, and you need 2 to 4 players to play the game. Very interesting. I'd love to see how it works and what it's all about. I think I will do. I'll love to do that video, a big, like, 20-minute video exploring the ins and outs of what happened with MetaZoo and where they're at now and everything. I think that'd be an interesting video to make. The Tombstone Monster. Kind of looks like a dragon. Not sure what makes him tombstone there, but fire has started and ended many late night spellbook study sessions. Slice since ancient times. Command the duality of this flame spellbook by redirecting your spells with the Tombstone Monster. Prolong the pain of your opponent's burn with Sky Snake. The spellbook is not fireproof. I mean, these are cool, man. It's a shame that like whatever was going on with them ended up being some kind of weird scam from none other than the scam king himself, Logan Paul. But maybe they've turned it all around, and it's now something different. We'll see. We'll see. Forest Elemental Queen. Forests have provided resources to sustain life as we know it. Protect them with this Forest spellbook. Command the Forest Elemental Queen to increase the deadly properties of all poisons, defending your territories. Protect yourself from any alignment your opponents try to inflict on you with the purity of the forest elementals. The forest must and will keep growing. So very cool, very cool. And then there's one more. This guy looking like a Sasquatch kind of looking guy. His name's Genosqua. Earth elemental, looks like. Across our planet, we can find tectonic plates that mold our landscape with stability and change. Stand your ground with this Earth spellbook as you sling resources at your opponent with the power of the Genosqua. Endure most attacks with the defense of Groro. I have no idea. You don't have to overpower your opponents when they can't pierce your defenses. Very cool. And like I said, we'll find a really cool way to use these. And now, he did send in some other stuff. I can't even fit it all in this little box, but I tried to because I went through and picked out the stuff that I thought was interesting. Of course, he sent in some awesome all art cards that we will give away. We have Sengoku. This is from OP07. This is a great card. At one point, it was really playable in freaking what's his name? Doflamingo, the blue flamingo deck. Still is, I think. I still have a 4 of it in my deck. I haven't been playing Doflamingo for a long time, but it's a beautiful card. It's an excellent card. Awesome thing to give away. Thank you so much, Tsunami Insurance. Now we also have a copy of all the promos from the illustration boxes 3 and 4. So we have Rono Azoro, of course, gorgeous Rono Azoro. You can't get too many of these because people can't get these overseas. So like all of our overseas brothers, they can't win these, man. They can only win these from us. You can't buy them over there. So it's even hard to get them as singles. We got Luffy, of course. Perona, one of the best Perona cards. She is so cute. And then we have Dracula Mihawk, her dad. Not her boyfriend. Her dad. Papa Dracula, not her boyfriend. Okay, so go away with that. Now we have some other stuff. I think this is the last stuff we have here from Tsunami Insurance. This time, of course, he sent in that other crazy, awesome stuff for all those giveaways. I'm still working on that video. I'm trying to make the best video I can with that History of One Piece video, and then we're going to give away the first ever starter deck from One Piece from back in 2001. So that'll be really fun to do eventually when we get to it. It might be a month or two until we can do that. Now, these are Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I have no idea about Yu-Gi-Oh, but the freaking, artworks are gorgeous. So I don't know if any of these are like rares. I don't even know how to tell if it's a rare or I don't know what the... I've opened some Yu-Gi-Oh on the channel, but even then I didn't know. I hate the size of these cards. It's so strange. And the layout of the cards are kind of weird, and like all the tiny little handwriting on there. It's just... Yu-Gi-Oh never spoke to me, but like the cool cards are cool. I'll admit it. Dude, they're awesome. Some of the names of the cards are crazy. A Legendary Ocean's easy enough. Spirit Message A. That's pretty easy as well. I like it. Ooh, Spear Dragon. I know the dragon, a lot of dragon stuff in this, like Blue Eyes White Dragon. I believe that's Joe Rogan. Pretty sure that's Joe Rogan. Or a Hairless Chimp, which is also Joe Rogan. We have a Dark Geroid. Now that's got like a holographic name there. I don't know if that means it's a good one. Put it to the side. It's pretty cool. I like the holographic name. Appropriate. Lightning Blade. Book of Moon. See some of these. I love like stuff like this. It's gorgeous. The artwork's on here. Absolutely gorgeous. Weird that it's like backwards, but I think like Japanese books are like read backwards or something, right? Dark Spirit of the Silent. Message L. Emergency Provisions. Whoa! This guy wanted out so bad he just kicked the other card out of my hand. Those look delicious though. Those look like Steve 1982, or is it 1987? The dude that eats all those old MREs. Looks like something he would eat. I like it. Now we got another one of those cool Gear Fried the Iron Knight. I know what the crazy ones look like. They had like crazy like holographic weird. You can't even like see the card anymore. They're so like holographic. Torrential Tribute. Kyoko the Ghost Destroyer. Okay. Message N. Message A. Didn't we already see Message A? Gravekeeper Chief. Bottomless Trap Hole. Beta the Magnet Warrior. That's a very, very cute little guy. Looks like a Mega Man guy or something. Card of Safe Return. That don't look safe to me. You know, that don't look safe to me, bro. That look like he's burning on fire on the ground. 4-star Ladybug of Doom. See, that's pretty funny one. I like that. Call of the Haunted. I haven't seen any of those like weird like with the things like so small because it's like 50 names. That's like the one thing I just could never get in Yu-Gi-Oh. Guardian Sphinx. We have a Asura Priest. See, these artworks are they really are gorgeous. I like the art style as well. Ooh, okay. Wait a second. We got a Destiny board holographic trap card. I don't know if that's worth money. I don't know. We'll do something with these. I don't like this again. If you guys know the ones that are worth money in here, let me know. I honestly do not have the time right now, like in this moment, to go through and find out which one of these cards are like the expensive ones. But Insect Imitation and Magic Drain, very cool. I have some really cool Yu-Gi-Oh proxy cards, like proxy, like the really expensive ones, I think. And then there's some Magic. Oh, that's a rare Maximum Carnage. This is from the set. Like some of these rares we can give away. I think people would enjoy those. But yeah, some of these are just like common cards, uncommons. These are gorgeous cards. Look at the artwork on some of these. This set really didn't like kind of flopped, I would say. Spider UK. That's a really cool card actually. The artwork on that. Web shooters. That's not how mouse men shoot webs in their room. If you're still here, hopefully you laugh at that. I mean, the cards are cool. It's just, you know, like we do so many giveaways. Like I have so many like all arts and stuff to give away on nights. It's hard to like throw stuff like this in, but it's really awesome. I'll add some cool stuff to your box as well, Tsunami, and I appreciate you sending all this stuff in. You're an absolute legend. And like I said, all this bulk will not go to a bad home, brother. These kids need stuff like that. they always tell me every time I bring more stuff in there that they're like, man, these kids loved everything you've brought in so far, and it makes me happy. And you should be proud of yourself and happy that you're giving these kids those smiles when they need it the most too, brother. It is one of the most fulfilling things that I ever do in my day. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was a lot of stuff. I know it was a long one. We're nearing 40 minutes here, and I enjoyed every minute of it. I love going through stuff like this and seeing the stuff you guys like to give away and donate stuff. I think if you're still here, Tradjick, you sent something else in and freaking they lost it. So I'm gonna get to you and we'll talk about the next steps. I think I have to like fill some like lost report with them or whatever, and they'll probably never find it, and they'll have to just like send the money back for whatever you say it would cost. I think it's up to $100. So I'll talk to you about that. Maybe we can send it over. I know you've been trying to send some stuff. Maybe I can get it out of USPS, like $50, and send it over to you, and that way it'll help you pay for some shipping to send some more giveaway stuff over. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to join the Discord, like and subscribe, of course, please. If I've earned your subscription today, I'm trying to make better content here. We're on the verge of making some really cool stuff. But join the Discord, because that's where you'll find our weekly giveaways. We do on Monday. We do a video every Monday where I give away either like an all art card from One Piece or like a custom card, which I've been liking to give away. Because once you see these custom cards, guys, you're gonna need more. They're absolutely phenomenal. So I like to showcase custom card makers. So until next time, guys, stay safe. Keep that smile on your face. I will leave in the description down below my P.O. box if you want to send some stuff in for yourself. Stay safe if I said that already, and I will see you in the next one. Chase out.